Hey, what is going on, everybody? Today I wanted to do a step-by-step tutorial on farming energy activators and showing you guys the most optimal route for each piece that you're going to need for the activator. So if we get into it, we could see that the activator is going to need low caliber activator, it's going to need the conductive metallic foil, the heat plasma battery, polyatomic ion particle, and then obviously the energy activator blueprint. So starting off, we're going to talk about where to get the low caliber activator. So for the low carbon activator, you're going to want to come to Kingston, the Fallen Theater. It is going to be the outpost, the Fallen Theater Vulgus Strategic Outpost. I'm going to show you guys the run. So you're going to run the outpost normally, and you're going to kill the elite that spawns in. Once you kill the elite, it will drop the carbon activators. So here's the elite. Kill them. And there is the carbon activators. Now, it isn't 100% guaranteed, so I do highly recommend that you slot in a consumable drop rate for this grind. I didn't have it, I just got really lucky, but again, a lot of these places are going to need the consumable drop rate, so I highly recommend that you do use a sensor with the consumable drop rate. Alright, the next piece we're going to be looking at is the conductive metallic foil. How do you get these is you're going to want to go on Enzo, come here to Vespers, the Ruins, and essentially do the Volt grind that you did for the catalysts. So usually the Volts spawn usually around this area, or essentially this area. I'll show you guys the run. Now that I found a Volt, essentially you're going to run the Volt, do the mini game, and there they are, the conductive metallic foils. Now for the next item we're going to be talking about, it's going to be the heat plasma batteries. These can be farmed in an infiltration. You're going to come here to the terminal, go on hard mode, and the infiltration mission you're going to want to go to is Old Mystery. So essentially you're going to go in with 0 mods, just go in private, and you're going to run the mission to a certain point. Now that we're in the mission, you're essentially just going to run it like normal. Okay guys, once you get to this part, you're going to activate this machine, and it's going to start a timer for 5 minutes. You're going to stay here for the whole mission for 5 minutes. There are going to be, I believe, 5 elites that spawn. They're going to drop the heat plasma batteries. So I'll show you guys what the elites look like. So they're going to be these yellow health bar enemies. There are going to be 5 of them that spawn. I find that usually they stop spawning after the 30-second mark. So once it hits the last 30 seconds, I would just hit return to Albion and then collect all your heat plasmas. You do roughly get around 50 per run. Sometimes you get 48. Now for our next item we're going to be looking at, it's going to be the Polyatomic Ion Particle. So for this one, you're going to want to go to Fortress in the Frozen Valley. It is going to be the mission Command Relay. You're going to want to start the mission, head to the objective. Now the thing I like to do for this one is just kill the first elite that spawns and then abandon and restart. You can kill the other elite. There is going to be another elite that spawns in this area, and he spawns in within 45 seconds of the first elite dying. It's really up to you. I just prefer to kill the first elite and then reset. I didn't mention as well that you do need to make sure that you have your consumables drop rate. I didn't have it, and I'm pretty sure I didn't get the ion particle. Nope. But essentially you're going to want to abandon mission and then rinse and repeat. I highly recommend that you do have on the consumables drop rate. It will help you a lot. Now for the last item, it is going to be the energy activator blueprint. So for this one, I find that the most optimal mission is going to be the Magister Lab. I'm probably butchering the name. Essentially, you're going to want to do the infiltration operation in Kingston. You're going to come here, do it on private. This run usually takes around 1.5 minutes to do. So you're looking around 30-ish to 35 blueprints an hour. This is very good. I'm going to want to run the mission as normal. There is an optimal route. I'll show you guys. There we go. Finished the mission. I did kind of mess up a little bit, so my time won't probably be the best. 1 minute 57 seconds. You can do this a lot faster if you do the route correctly. It is going to the left side instead of the right, as you guys can see from the video. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You're just going to run all those missions for the parts, get your energy activators for season 1, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.